Hello, my name is Traci Smet with Ministry Point Sports Medicine, and today I'm providing a presentation review on Healthy Forever, which was originally presented by Christopher Rice and Sarah Agena from Adventure 212. So Sarah and Chris wanted to first start off this presentation by talking about what does it actually mean to be healthy forever. The biggest point of concept here that we're trying to get across is that you have to accept your own responsibility for your health. You have to be in a proper mindset, and you must be in that mindset in order to be successful. A couple of other key things is to ensure that you have a plan, you set goals, you have some type of support system, you reward yourself, and you continue to learn and grow throughout the entire process. So to get started, let's talk about how you actually create your plan. First off, if you have any type of injury or special type of medical illness going on, you want to ensure that you seek professional advice, whether it's a physical therapist or it's a doctor that you personally know. In regards to the exercise and nutrition aspect, seek out those professionals as well that you can find in your community. The second thing is to make sure that you're making this as an investment. Seeking professional advice is an investment for your health overall. Chris talks about the difference between an expense and an investment, and the biggest thing is that with an investment, you get more for getting more bang for your buck kind of concept. One of the other key things he likes to talk to people about is the ready, fire, aim concept. Today is the best day to start, and the first step is always the most difficult. Let's talk about goal setting. When you're creating your goals, the first thing you need to do is determine where you're going. Just like when you take a car trip, you set your starting point and you set your destination, and you figure out your route exactly how you're going to get there. It's the same way when you're creating your personal health goals. With that goal, you want to make sure that it's realistic and that it's measurable. How are you going to benchmark, or how are you going to know if you're achieving those goals? Is it a certain amount of weight that you're losing? Is it fitting back into a certain pair of clothing? Those kind of examples are what you want to make sure you are incorporating into your goals. An exercise plan without goals is like taking a trip without a destination. Another point of being healthy forever is finding your support system. Most people cannot do this alone. Like the community weight race, you have 600 plus other people here that can be your support system. A support system can be built through family, friends, or even co-workers. In your support system, you want to share common goals, and you want to make sure that people are holding you accountable for the goals that you set. With any type of goal, you want to ensure that you are celebrating your success. At each achievement, you should make sure that it does not go unnoticed. Whether it's buying a specific type of item, whether it's taking friends out for dinner, those kind of things you want to make sure you're incorporating so that it makes the goal worthwhile to achieve. One specific example that Chris used is telling your coworkers that if I achieve, say, losing 10 pounds, I'm going to take all of you out for lunch. Sounds a little bit far-fetched, but by doing that, your coworkers are going to ensure that you're up and moving, they're going to ensure that you're eating healthy, and they're going to ensure that you're using those lifestyle skills to stay on track towards your goal setting. So always remember that the journey is never going to stop. You have to keep changing your plan as your life changes. For instance, you may not have kids now, but maybe you will at some point. Therefore, your exercise and nutrition plan is going to change. Maybe your job is going to change, so you can't exercise at the gym at 6 in the morning. Again, you're going to have to change your lifestyle plan when it comes to health, exercise, and nutrition. You want to make sure that you're constantly learning and relearning skills to continue to be healthy. Fitness levels will change, and as they change, you're going to have to adjust them and then begin working at them again. And again, with anything, if you need that professional help, ensure that you get it. Just to go back to recap everything, remember you must be proactive and you must accept personal responsibility for your own health in order to get started in the correct direction. Thank you for joining me in this presentation review of Healthy Forever. My name is Traci Smet with Ministry Point Sports Medicine, and if you have any questions or comments about this presentation, please feel free to contact me. Thank you, and have a happy and healthy day.